Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we are here with a very small topic of your chapter 8 science, that is cell structure and function. I'm promising you to upload all the videos up to chapter 8 very soon. So let us discuss about a very important part, that is the difference between cell wall and cell membrane. Today only we will discuss about that because you are having so much questions from this area. So let us go straight into the topic. So we are going to discuss about difference between cell wall and cell membrane. So here you can see a plant cell and an animal cell, right? So if I'm zooming the plant one, can you see here? It's a double membrane layer at the outside, that at the boundary. So here we can see the outer layer is also known as cell wall and the inner layer is also known as cell membrane or plasma membrane. Whereas if I look into clearly in the animal portion, the animal cell, then you can see the animal cell is having only one layer and that is known as cell membrane. It is not having any cell wall. So why in animal cell it is absent, why in plant cell it is present, what are the features of these things, what are the functions, we will study one by one. Basically cell wall is made up of cellulose. So what are cellulose? It's a kind of polysaccharide which is completely dead and which makes the cell wall freely permeable one. As you can see here, the rod type structures are also known as your cellulose, and this cellulose are making the total cell wall completely dead. So because of this nature, it is also having two basic features of very important properties. So number one is because it is dead, so it is allowing all the particle to pass through it, which is making it freely permeable. And the second one, that is even more important, it gives protection of the plant cell, means protection to the plant cell. Means it can protect against any external condition like temperature change or something like that. It will always protect the cell from the outside. And last and third thing, it makes the plant cell or plant even more stiffer. Now one question may come from this particular topic, that why animal do not have cell wall. Suppose I am a human, no, of course I am a human, and I am having cell wall around my body. What will happen? My body will be so steeper that I cannot move my hands and legs and anything. Okay? And just like a plant, right? So plant also cannot move their limbs due to presence of cell wall. So it is making their body too much stiffer, right? Okay, so next we will proceed to cell membrane. So cell membrane, you can see the structure of the cell membrane. It is having two different layers. One made up of protein, another one is made up of lipid. So these are basically protein lipid structure. This type of structure which is seen in cell membrane is also known as mosaic structure. Here the red layers are lipid layers, and the blue pigments are basically the protein one. So the protein lipid, these are the living things, right? They are not dead like polysaccharide cellulose. So it's a complete living thing, and as it is a completely living thing, it will definitely not give you some stiffness to the cell. Okay, so what will that particular cell membrane does? Then it will provide the shape and size of the cell. It will protect all the cell organelle within the cell, right? And it is present both in animal and plant cell. As it is not dead, so it will have a few selection of its own. It can allow some particles to pass through it, and it will restrict some particle to not pass through it. So that is why it is also called semi-permeable membrane. So we are having some basic idea about cell membrane and cell wall as well, right? So let us now differentiate between these two. Suppose if I'm talking about nature, then cell wall is completely dead because it is made up of cellulose, right? And in cell membrane, it is living one because of course it is having protein and lipid layers. It presents in case of cell wall, it is present in only in plant cell or plant body, and in cell membrane, both in case of plant and animal, it could be seen. Last is allowing particles. So it's freely permeable because it is dead, right? So cell wall is freely permeable, and cell membrane, it's semi-permeable. Components we have already discussed in nature. So components are, in case of cell wall, it is cellulose, and in case of cell membrane, it will be protein and lipid layer. I hope you have understand up to this. And do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for latest updates.